Alright, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of this song is The Gambler, being sung by Kenny Rogers and Lionel Richie. Listen, if you are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? So I've encountered Kenny Rogers now 3 times. I absolutely love his voice. That's it, right? Amazing singer. Lionel Richie, I've never actually heard him sing before, but I know he is the father of Nicole Richie. That's about all I know, guys. All right? But yeah, let's go ahead and check this out, guys. Let's see what this is about.
We're going to do The Gambler.
Hold it, Kenny. If I'm offending anybody out there, y'all let me know, all right?
Oh, jeez. Who was that? Who was that?
That was Elvis. With little James
Brown.
Brown.
No.
Elvis with little James Brown.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
They
Kenny,
all
go sing
sound
something.
like that. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. Till boredom overtook us, he began to speak.
I said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing where the cars were by the way they held their eyes. So don't mind me saying, I can see it out, you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice.
So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cig, asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold,
Okay.
know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Okay, really quick. I absolutely love the way the song is arranged, right? This live performance is great. I love the fact that they are kind of playing off of each other's strengths and weaknesses in a sense, right? I'm not saying that either of them have any type of weaknesses, but like they're playing on everything, kind of. But yeah, so the way this sounds to me is amazing. It almost sounds somewhat familiar. The chorus itself, it sounds like something that I may have heard maybe on a soundtrack potentially, with how it's arranged at least. But all right, let's continue, guys.
Every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep.
So when he had his make, he turned back to the window, crushed out a cigarette, and faded on to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But as his final words, I found that I could thank you. He got
Did he forget the lines of the song, like in the middle of the song? Listen, here's one thing. I don't think Lionel Richie sings country. I don't think that this is like his genre at all. It doesn't feel like it is, right? It doesn't seem like his voice is specifically suited for it. I don't hear like a overall southern draw, like a southern accent. I don't really get that from him in this vibe. And to my knowledge now, it seems like every country artist that we've encountered has a southern overall accent, but he doesn't seem to have it. All right, let's continue.
Know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run, and you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run, and you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Lionel Richie, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, yeah, the song itself is great, and I now have to go run, literally, and hear the original. Because something tells me that things are different, that feels different. It doesn't feel cohesive enough for it to be something that is widely popular, if that makes any sense. The chorus itself is the money maker of the song itself, right? And the way it sounds, the way it's written, the way it's arranged is what seems to grab me. Right? But listen, let me know if I should be listening to any more Lionel Richie, right? Firstly, let me know that. But Kenny Rogers, we're here because I've heard enough of him to know that he is amazingly, awesomely talented, right? So listen, let me know in the comments what I should be listening to, and I'm going to get into that as soon as I possibly can. And listen, you guys all have an amazing day and enjoy it thoroughly, okay?